Hello again. Right, planning the trade part three. Um, Now, if you watched part one and possibly, well, it wasn't labelled part one, but that was called planning the trade. If you watched the first video and part two, you will see that I was half expecting the news, which is noted by this green line, to reverse the price here. That's not to say I would have traded it because of that. I would have to wait until, as I said in the previous video, some sort of break of this level here, possible uh, 5 minute reversal to the long side, and then a 5 minute clear 5 minute break of this line, and then target somewhere down here. Not necessarily for the whole distance, because there's no real reason at this stage with a pullback that it'd have to go and bounce on that line. I'd just go for my 8 pips at this stage in the day if I was trading that short. As you can see, the trade did, or the price did actually bounce off of this descending trend line that I drew in the part 2 video, and it has continued up and smacked yesterday's high very hard indeed. Now, the reason I made this video at this stage with no news, as it were, nothing had happened. I haven't got anything to crow about, as in the price did exactly what I wanted it to. That is not what I do. I don't. I wouldn't trade this long because it hasn't gone short. And this is the point of this third and final video in this series, as it were, is that I am a reversal trend trader. Now, when I say reversal, that doesn't mean the reversal of the main trend. What I mean is a 30-minute reversal at the busier time of day, or an hourly reversal as the time moves on into the London session. So if I get an hourly in the London session, then I'll be looking to get a trade in that session. And as I've mentioned in the previous video, possibly one, possibly two trades. But I'm not interested in getting long at this stage here. What I want to be trying to do is get in long at the first reversal, because in my opinion the first reversal, providing you use all the lower time frames to enter it, is the most reliable. Continuations, which was the second trade of the day, which is this one we're looking at here on the chart, is as I mentioned in the previous video, is as a result of it being a very low news day, as I said. Not no news day, because I made a mistake on that, as mentioned in the previous video. But so, not interested in getting long. I'm not interested in being right for right's sake. In other words, just being a clever dick, as it were. I'm just interested in taking safe, planned trades. And had this reversed down below here, and had it pulled back and given me the opportunity to get in with a planned or a rather a method trade with the lower time frame alert, and had it would have had to have broken that, as I mentioned in the previous video, then I would have taken the trade. And that's it. You know, it's about absolute planning, absolute discipline, and absolute patience. And that's what. So I've been out and had coffees and done what I want to do and watched a bit of TV, listened to the radio, whatever. And I've got one eye on my chart, and that's it. I'm not flicking through 5 or 6 charts. These charts are only up here as a result of first thing this morning. I've got my plan. I'm happy to stick with that. I'm not hunting for trades. I'm actually just waiting for trades. Hopefully that helps somewhat. In this instance now, where I am now, I'm actually looking for a potential short again. I don't want to be getting in up here for any reason whatsoever. I didn't want to be getting in off of this ascending trend line, because whilst they are useful guides, I certainly don't want to be trading off of it. They're almost self-fulfilling prophecies, ascending and descending trend lines. That's another. People can trade them. That's their business. It's nothing to do with what I trade. It's just there for analysis purposes. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.